So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
Scum!
It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything.
Oh, I forgot to read it.
Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
You owe us.
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Yeah. Yeah. We did it! Oh, well, not really, but... Can I... no, I can't see the wheel. Well... Oh, the ornate ring. Let's not forget to give that to Bethany later on.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
Don't compare yourself to him.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I know how you feel.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I like saying that.
Yeah.
We're not running away again. We're coming home.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a mageblood child?
Yeah.
It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am.
Oh, I still love you, sis.
Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind. To serve the Chantry, as Andraste demands.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought me Orlesian silk dresses and gave you the family broadsword. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Yeah. Man, I love the dialogues in this game. Go Bioware! Well, we're home now.
We are going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, brother. I'm so very tired of running.
Yeah. That was an awesome conversation. Well, before we talk to her again, let's see if we have any no special deliveries. Okay, let's check the storage. Oh, writing desk. Hawk. If you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the Bone Pit, locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marchers in my crew making the rest superstitious. I wouldn't mind slaying a skeleton or zombie or two. Go speak to Hubert Bartier in the Hightown Market if you're interested. Miran. Bait and switch. Hawk. Hey, Miran. I like this guy. A dwarf named Anso contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. Wish I could take him up on it. Wish I could take him up on it, but we'd be... Wish I could take him up on it, but we're pressing business, so I recommended you. The dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool and miss out. Look for Anso in the Lowtown Bazaar at night, if you're interested. Oh, can I actually accept? Sure, we need all the money we can get.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
I don't think we can order anything. Still sentimental, Bethany?
I found this when we were at the estate. I thought you should have it.
Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Oh, Bethany. I feel sorry for her. Achievement unlocked. I'm a friend. Hey, Mother.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Your mom was a bitch. Nah, she never hated you. That's... the will said that.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down.
Oh, don't go there.
18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Oh, should we make her try? No.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Wow, that was depressing. Man, we really need to get out of here so we can get Mother a better place and... Oh. All this sadness. And that's awesome, actually. I mean... It's realistic. Her son just died. Well, 1 year ago, but... Well, Bethany...
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll stop it here. Next time, I don't really know where to go, but I'm sure there's going to be epic adventure to be had. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you later.